I told my story on this page a few days ago about how I manifested $20,000 in less than 30 days. That was outside of my job. I didn't want to manifest it necessarily in the 3D by doing hard work or what I was normally doing. I wanted it to come to me by supernatural means. So I'm going to share with you three things that I did. First off, I disconnected from my current reality. What does that mean? It means I took out time to disconnect. See what I'm doing today? I'm at the park and I'm relaxing. Because you know what? Sometimes we have situations in our lives that may seem chaotic, and we want to stay plugged into those things 24/7 because we got to get them fixed. But the universal law states that whatever you resist will persist. Have you ever heard of let go and let God? That's what you have to do. You have to let go and you have to let God. So that was the first thing I did. I disconnected from my current reality. I just let go. I needed money, but I understood that money was energy. So as long as I kept putting out this energy of I need money, I need something to happen right now, that was holding my manifestation. It was holding it up. So that if I had stayed in that attachment to the outcome of when is it going to happen, how is it going to happen, it would have never come. Okay, so the number two thing that I did was I shifted my perspective. I had bills due, and I told the story about how I took $161 of my light bill money. I took it and I invested in a course, an identity shifting course, so that I could shift my identity into the version that I wanted to experience, the life that I wanted to experience. The time I went by, that $161 was still due. I knew I made the right decision. However, everything around me didn't look like it. My light bill was due. I needed this paid. My phone bill was due. I needed it paid. Number three, I matched the energy of money. The 3D is going to really start looking crazy and funny. It's going to almost seem like things are getting worse instead of better, but I knew better. Money is energy, okay? So what feeling do you get when you have money? You feel peaceful, you feel relieved, you feel joyful, you feel contentment. So what I started to do was I started to embody these feelings. I started to embody the joy, the contentment, and I started journaling. Let me show you guys what I did. It was September the 20th, and this is what I journaled. I am so happy that money recognizes me, money chooses me, only likes me, and chooses me in the crowd. I rested in that. I scripted it, I embodied it, I felt it. I began to get feelings of joy, peace, contentment. And it was a few days later, the $16,000 deposit hit my account. And a few days later after that, I ended up manifesting about $20,000.